Good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. Thank God for life, health, and strength. This morning, I want to read from the book of. Sorry, I'm so tired. Everyone else up late last night working. I got up this morning again, but praise God. Um, so I want to read from the book of Ecclesiastes. Um, five, no, Ecclesiastes 4 and 12. Actually, a person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. Three are even better, for a triple braided cord is not easily broken. And today, I'm just grateful for life. I'm grateful for health and strength. And I'm grateful for opportunity and, just grateful for each and every one of you. There's so much to be grateful for. Um, Pardon me if I sound a little tired. Reality is I am. But, I just thank God that the room was open that I could have come and gotten a word today. But this particular verse, this sort of relates to that, that um you can't do it alone. No matter how much we try, no matter how independent we want to be, no matter how much we try to feel as though the world has burnt us so many times, we can't trust people and but God reminds us, even down to the church, even down to our worship, He asks us to do it as a group, a group of three or more as church. He tells us over and over, that you have to partner with people. When he made Adam, he brought him somebody to help him, a helpmate. He brought somebody with him. When Eve had children, she didn't just have one, she had two. You know what I mean? Even Jesus had brothers and sisters. You know, we can't do this life alone, no matter how much we think that we could, no matter how much we've accomplished on our own, no matter how much we feel as though we can and we think that we could. The reality is that it's not what God wanted for us, which means again that we can't. You know, um, He tells us here that two persons could stand back to back, and that's if you if you go to war with somebody, it's easy for you to try to fight just from the front. But imagine you going to war and you have somebody fighting with you back to back. And being being that person who fights along with your brother and sisters is equally important as looking for that person who you expect to fight along with you. If